offensively in that final 18?
It starts with a lot of just individual pride on the ball. And some guys, Wes Matthews, Drew Holiday, Joe Ingles, I thought all three of those guys really took the challenge, on the ball. And, Leonard and George are great individual players and just tried our best to make every shot tough on them. And, we lost track of Powell a few times, and Powell had a huge game, a huge first half. But I thought, really just some individual, tough matchups that the guys stepped up and kind of took the challenge on.
I know Wes has a possession late where I think he covers Kawhi for like 10 seconds on the one wing. Drew has a possession where he does something similar. What do those two guys mean to you and your defense on the wing?
Yeah, we talked about the tough wing matchups. Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, just, those two guys together are very unique. So, the fact that we have both Wes and Drew that we can kind of throw at those guys to try and make it tough on them. It starts with being able to guard the ball and being able to guard those tough matchups. And, tonight, they just try to make everything hard for those two guys.
Speaking of making it difficult, Los Angeles is a very good defensive team, as you said pregame. What did you see them do to the other players? Giannis had to take 39 shots, where Grayson, Pat, even, Drew said, I think, 0 for 9, where they were trying to make it difficult on everyone else and kind of make Giannis, for lack of a better word, do what he had to do.
Yeah, we kind of see everything. And I thought in the first half, first quarter, we only scored 15. I thought some of our shooters had some decent looks, and, you just got to make a few of those, and then maybe they have to think, they have to kind of, Giannis was able to kind of, we're going to try and win a lot of different ways, and, Giannis putting up 54, and, the efficiency and getting to the basket, getting to the free throw line, mixing in a couple threes. He did what he needed to do to get us over the top. And, I thought Chris gave us, every minute we needed from him. And, the other guys made just enough plays offensively to get us, I felt like we never led except for the end of the game. But, it was a good win.
I know we run out of superlatives for Giannis, but this is his third 50-point game in like the last month or so. Just what he's been able to do just this last month in terms of efficiency and productivity.
Yeah, no, it's been impressive. His kind of competitive fire, his attack mode, getting to the free throw line, mixing in some made jumpers, mixing in some made threes. He's just doing a little bit of everything.
Obviously, he misses those 2 free throws that could have given you the lead, and then he goes right back to the basket and makes the 2 free throws. What does it say about him to kind of just go right after it after that?
Yeah, he's relentless. He's gonna put himself in a position, to help us win. Whatever it takes for us to win, he's going to do it. And he's fearless and relentless, and that's what you saw, going down the stretch.
Hey, Coach, congrats on the win. So as of tonight, Giannis joins Kareem as the only 2 players in franchise history to have 3 or more 50-point games in a season. I'd just love to hear what it's like for you to coach a player like that. Not too many coaches get that opportunity.
Yeah, no, every day grateful for him, this organization, this city. The crowd tonight is awesome, the appreciation, but he's just incredibly special. To do it, 50 is so tough in this league, and I've never been around anybody who's done it 3 times in a season. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is, he's an icon in our league, and Giannis is building his legacy. I'm glad to have a great seat to watch it.
The Clippers are one of the few teams that can compete with your squad in terms of strength, length, and physicality. How do you think that they handled the challenge tonight?
The Clippers or us?
Your team.
Yeah. I thought it was a battle. I think there is a ton of toughness. There's guys that can guard. Everything you have to, everything you get, you got to earn. So I thought the guys responded. again, our guards rebounding, Connington with 10, Wes in there for an offensive rebound to finish the third quarter. Everybody, there's just, when we have Giannis at the 5, we need everybody to help on the boards and show that toughness. And, proud of the guys the way they hung with it, being down 21.
I was going to say, we haven't seen you guys go to a small ball lineup a lot. Typically, Brooke has been in this season. Just what did you think that opened up tonight?
Yeah, I think it just, maybe, spread the court. One more guy maybe they could attack off the dribble. Just maybe had them in different spots. I think they expect it. And most times Brooke's going to be out there. Most times, people are going to expect and plan for Brooke to be out there. And, hopefully we can just have different looks and, play without Brooke and Giannis. I thought, we went some stretches where it was literally, we didn't have a big on the court. And, we'll look at the film and see how that group did. But right now, while we're kind of down big guys, to throw 5 wing guards out there and just kind of experiment with it, it's good for us. Yeah, no, it was like kind of, just what I alluded to a second ago. The way we could still compete on the boards. I don't know what they had offensive rebounding, but it just felt like our guys were in there fighting and scrapping. And, that's what you have to do when you're playing those types of lineups to, spread them out on the other end and give yourself shooting and driving lanes and opportunities. And so I thought defensively, I just like the individual pride that we've talked about, but then the way, on missed shots, the way we went and kind of got the boards.
Coach, you talked about Chris's performance, and even with him being back, we haven't seen a lot of Chris, Drew, and Giannis together. At the end of Chris's minutes tonight, though, we did get to see the trio. I was just wondering what it's like for you to be able to have those 3 on the court together, kind of in crunch time when you're trying to get back in a basketball game.
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to use Chris's minutes judiciously, and Giannis needed a break, and so he went in, and I know he made the walk-up 3, and he hit his mark, and I think the 3 of them played together for that little stretch, and we were down, I think 9 to start the quarter, and I think Chris's 3 cut it to 2, and then he was done, and we just had to find a way to do it without Chris. So, but those 3 guys are going to play a ton together. All right, thank you.